we're really unhappy that we're not going to have him this season. In some ways, this will maybe long term very beneficial to Zack and to the Mets as well.
I'm Matt Waymeyer with the MLB.com FastCast. For the second consecutive year, the Mets will lose a starting pitcher to a torn UCL. A year after Matt Harvey missed the 2014 season due to Tommy John surgery, the club announced on Monday that Zack Wheeler has completely torn his ulnar collateral ligament in his right elbow, making Tommy John surgery inevitable for the right-handed pitcher. General Manager Sandy Alderson said that Wheeler's injury, although unfortunate, was not a complete surprise to the organization.
It's a blow, but at the same time, we knew it was going to be, there would be a lot of uncertainty surrounding Zack and his elbow over the course of the season. We're obviously not happy he won't be with us, but I think if there's a silver lining is that we now have some certainty and we know that we have a solution for this.
Out on the diamond, Matt Harvey was impressive in 4 scoreless innings of work against the Red Sox. The Mets ace yielded 3 hits while striking out 3 and walking none, but the Amazons still fell to Boston 4-3. The Phillies placed Cliff Lee on the 60-day disabled list following the hurler's second failed attempt to rehab from a torn common flexor tendon in his left elbow. Despite that a handful of doctors have recommended surgery, Lee will try to rehab for a 3rd time with the hopes of pitching for the team this season.
We had to make a decision of what to do, and this is the route we've chosen, and I'm just going to have to stick to it and hope that it works out, and hopefully I can get back and pitch with the Phillies this season.
Fellow starter Cole Hamels took the ball in Clearwater, Florida against the Orioles, and the lefty got roughed up to the tune of 5 earned runs in just 2 innings of work. The Orioles belted 5 home runs to pound the Phillies 16-4. Major League Baseball announced on Monday that the April 15th Mariners-Dodgers tilt in Los Angeles will be this year's 2015 Civil Rights Game in conjunction with Jackie Robinson Day. This will be the first time MLB's tribute to civil rights leaders will be combined with its annual commemoration of Robinson breaking baseball's color barrier. Meanwhile, out in Camelback Ranch, pinch hitter Darnell Sweeney sparked an 8-run 8th inning with a grand slam off the A's Ryan Cook, while Scott Scheffler and former Red Chris Heisey blasted back-to-back home runs later in the frame to help propel the Dodgers past the A's 10-5.
And that ball is long gone and out of here. A moonshot to left here in Peoria.
Former Dodger Matt Kemp went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, including a solo shot off John Lester to propel the Padres past the Cubs 7-0. The Nationals got by an Astros split squad thanks in part to Bryce Harper's defensive gem. Harper nailed Alex Presley trying to stretch a single with a dart from right field as the Nats pulled it out 2-1. Finally, David Price hurled 4 scoreless frames while striking out 5, but it was Pete Kozma's RBI single in the 6th that handed the Cardinals a 1-0 victory over the Tigers. For more on these stories and for the very latest spring training news, keep it locked into MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.